Hey guys, RR Expert here. I'm going to show you some trades around the 8:30. This is something else from what I've been teaching you. I've been teaching you the 4-hour candle model, which is this. I've been teaching you the 1-hour candle model, and there's no point in just repeating this. Yeah. So I want to show you some other stuff. I think it's now been 2 days that I've been trading around the 8:30, and so let's do some trades around the 8:30. If you've been watching my videos, you know, I'm mentioning a lot when it does this, you don't want this. You rather want to see the price just go, like, for example, these, not even here, it's doing the same here, but you want to see these kinds of candles. And then, you can, if you're like me, like more focused on risk management, you can collapse the trade if you want. But I'm seeing all these wicks here, you know, so I'm confident it wants to go up here. And again, I'm not saying for here or all the way here. I'm just saying these small moves that we're doing, which are not really small if you look at the price. Look at the price. I'm just going to close this because I don't want this. Like I said, I want to see this kind of move, these kinds of movements instead of this, you know, and then going up. And I want to emphasize it has nothing to do with, see all these lows here, and then being attacked. People saying, yeah, it grabbed sell side. Has nothing to do with that, because if you go to the 1 minute, it's not grabbing anything. If you go to the 5 minute, it's also not grabbing anything. So this whole concept of it taking sell side or buy side is nonsense, you know. And then so when I'm confident it's gonna go here, but it does this, I just grab something, you know, and because it's all about being profitable and risk management. So let's look for the next one. You can see a very good risk to reward if you let it run. But again, it depends on what kind of trader you are. Again, if you've been watching my videos, I just like to scalp something, you know. I just want to grab, maybe do 10 trades and then take 100 here, 150 here, and then be done, you know, instead of like hoping that the price is gonna come here. It's just gonna collapse the trade, you know. Wasn't even a good entry to begin with. Keep in mind, if you go in with one contract, you always have to make at least $15, yeah, to get all your commissions and fees back. I really want to emphasize Wicks, you know. You guys make it way too complicated. I mean, Wicks they really tell something, you know. We have this stupid quote by ICT who says, Wicks do the damage, bodies tell the story. Well, if you've been watching my videos, it's the opposite. Because the quote should be something like this. Bodies don't tell anything. Which, but you know, it's not as beautiful as this one, you know? So you will believe this above this. But I'm proving every day that Wicks tell the story. Bodies, they don't say anything. Also, somebody once said to me, the bulk of the money is in the bodies. I don't know where you get this nonsense from, man. There's no proof that the bulk of the money is in the bodies. It's just pure nonsense. Now let's see if we can do another short. So you see, collapse the trade, goes up one more time, then goes down, and you know, sometimes you get stopped out, but it was good. You know, we jumped out of the trade. So normally, this is what I do when I do my first trade, which was a pretty good one, but we jumped out of it. The one that we did here. I'm often, if you look at my videos, the second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth trade, etc., they're always like small, very small, because I don't want to lose all the gains that I made here, you know. But if I'm confident, I'm gonna aim for more, you know. And these are just examples, and I mean, you can trade how you want. I've emphasized this in a few videos. Often use your mouse to see how big the volume is. So you don't need the indicator here. Just use the mouse and look at the price. You see, there's not a lot of volume today because this entire move, see, let's say 32 to 25. You can make money here. I'm not saying you can't do that, but let me see. So we're seeing up move. Let's see if we can scalp something. It doesn't have to be much. So just to share with you what I'm thinking. So we're seeing all these wicks here. I said let's go long. We did a long, but we're also seeing these two wicks here. So now it's entering kind of difficult price territory, at least for me. So what is the price going to do now? You know, so if we would just mark only the bodies, like so, it seems like the price wants to stay around this area here. Yeah. So let's be careful and see. Yeah, you can see also here. You would have been stopped out here, and then maybe here again. Let me see. Yeah, you would have been stopped out here because of the spread. So, but yeah. So these are the things that you should be looking for. Yeah. So if you see these clustered bodies with wicks on the upside downside, and it comes again in these in the bodies, just be careful that it can do this. You know. And again, you don't have to trade every day. I keep repeating this. Again, I want to emphasize, started trading around here. If you look at the time, hasn't even been 15 minutes. Somebody asked me a good question. Why do you have the 1 minute on here? To be honest, I don't know. So these are the things that I'm looking at, these time frames. Maybe you can also observe them. You know, maybe you're gonna see the things that I'm seeing as well. Let's see if it wants to go up here again. It's not a shame, you know, if you make a loss. Yeah, so no problem. Let's see if it is going to try again, and then we're just going to enter again. So now I have 2 losses in a row. So normally I would just stop the video and close, you know, if I would be using my real account, I would be done now. Because often when you have two losses in a row, you're gonna make mistakes because 2 times in a row I was wrong, right? And it might go up now, And I think it's going to do that now. Let me see. Let's wait for a good one, a good impulsive move, and then go up. Yeah, so this is the good one. But normally when I have 2 losses in a row, I collapse, or I close the chart. So I think this is something to keep in mind. So don't keep trading and blow your account. So be very careful of this. So it doesn't feel sometimes, but it's okay. But again, these are all only for educational purposes. So normally you would close the charts. I want to emphasize this, but I want to do a few more trades just for the sake of the evidence of live trading, instead of explaining things to you in hindsight or in replay mode. Okay, guys, I'm gonna quit. I think if I keep continuing, I'm just gonna make more losses. With a slightly in profit for today, but just keep in mind what I'm teaching you here, yeah? So be careful when you see these kinds of candles. Look, on the 1 hour, you're seeing the same stuff, it's kind of like consolidating here. And again, if you've not been watching my videos, I always say do only one trade. So you like to look for your best setup, and you enter, and then you're finished. Yeah. But these days also happen. Sometimes you have a bad day, sometimes you're in immense loss, and I'm showing you everything. I'm not just showing you all the good days, but sometimes you have a bad day. So have a good day, guys, and hopefully see you tomorrow. Bye bye.